Mark, thank you very much for joining us. How do you sum up the afternoon today?
Yeah, it's bitterly disappointing to lose the game, especially the 2 goals were lost. But overall, the first half, I couldn't have went in at half time any more happier, Thought we pretty much dominated Watford, and you could see the attacking powers that they've got in the front areas late on in the game. The individual class that they've got really come to fruition, and we kind of struggled to get a foothold on it for periods there in the second half. But I've just said to the lads there, you've got to keep working. We're going to face a lot of the teams around about us in the league now, and we need to start winning games as fast as possible.
That theme of us being on top in the first half, but not actually, that showing on the score line was, it's something that's happened over the past few weeks. Is that something that obviously needs to change now going into these next few games?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we discussed there in the dressing room as well, and we had a good open discussion with the lads, and they just said, look, we feel that we're pretty much dominating the games, but we're not taking the big moments, and when you don't take the big moments that come to us, then it could be either costly. And as I said, when you're a team at the bottom of the league, sometimes there's maybe a lack of confidence, but I can't fault these players, they're giving us everything, and you could see with the young ones that were in there tonight as well, there were some good performances from them, and of course the guys coming off the bench as well worked ever so hard again. However, we do need to start picking up points as fast as possible.
Watford's chances were few and far between, but when they came they took them, and that's something that we need to start emulating, isn't it?
Yeah, listen, Watford have got Pedro, I think he's £20 million player, and also Sarr, who's in there as well, £20 million players. This is the finance that these clubs have got because they're lucky enough to come out the Premier League. But as I said, we could only go out there with confidence to go and compete with these teams. And for me personally, I thought that the team really performed well, and we just didn't take the bigger moments in the game that come our way. But we've got to keep working hard, and we've got to be even closer together now as a group, because we're going to start facing a lot of the teams around about us, and I'm sure we could do well.
Mark, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much, Raj. Cheers.